This Kathy Hall business. I used one of my prison sources and found out who's been threatening her. A bride by the name of Walford. Dinah Walford.
Walford?
Yeah.
It doesn't ring any bells. Any connections?
Well, I did a bit of after-hours work in the red light district last night.
Really?
Yeah, and that's where I found her. Mind you, she denied knowing anything. Even introduced me to her pimp.
Do you know him?
I thought you might. He had a very heavy accent. Welsh, I think.
Welsh. Taffy Bloody Jones.
Yeah, that'd be him. A heavy-set bloke. Well, he told me to get lost or he put his boys onto me.
Yeah, well, Taffy and his brother have been connected with McNally's mob for some time. Now, this could be it, Terry. If you pick up anything else at all, let me know immediately.
Right.
You know, there's one thing that puzzles me through all this. We may know who's after her, but we still don't know why. Now, either she's being a bloody fool by not telling us anything...
or she's scared.
Yeah. And you can be sure of one thing. If McNally's involved, we're in for a heavy time.
Why aren't you working, Paige?
I finished, Miss Bennett.
Then you can work in the laundry. They're one short. Stokes has had an accident.
What happened?
Burnt hands.
Miss Bennett, I'd prefer it if I didn't have to work in there.
You're not in here to express preferences. You'll work where you're put.
But they'll get me.
Oh, don't talk rubbish. The sooner you stop all this nonsense, the sooner you'll settle down.
But I can't.
You'll have to. You can't avoid every other prisoner in this place for the next 3 months.
Don't send me in there, Miss Bennett.
Now, Paige, pull yourself together.
Please, Miss Bennett.
Move!
Couldn't we throw rice?
And where are you going to get that from?
Nick it from the kitchen.
Nah, the minute you throw it, I know who nicked it.
Oh, yeah.
If you want confetti, you're going to have to cut it up yourself.
Well, I bloody well will, too, even if it means I have to cut up all me comics.
Well, there's self-sacrifice for you.
You all look as if you need some inspiration.
Oh, yeah? What have you got in mind?
Paige here has worked so hard, she's finished all her duties. So I thought she may be able to inspire a bit of industry in here.
I love your fantasies, Vera. They are so romantic.
Just show her what to do.
Oh, certainly. Welcome back to the laundry, Mrs. Page.
And the rest of you get back to work.
Get over to the dryers and unload them.
Do you reckon we'll all be able to go?
I know the mood Liz is in. There mightn't be anything to go to.
God, I wish I knew what that Gordon Humphrey had said to her.
Yeah.
Be nice to have a wedding, though, won't it?
Mind you, it might be a bit low class for some.
Shame about Lil Stokes. She won't be able to go.
Oh, yeah. Fancy burning her hand like that. Nasty accident.
Dangerous place, prisons.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
Hey, has someone had another go at you?
Not yet, but I'm always looking over my shoulder.
Oh, you'll be all right. I reckon if anyone was going to knock you off in here, they would have done it by now.
Yeah. I still say it was Dinah Walford. There's no other explanation.
I hope you're right. The trouble is Terry's sticking his nose in. He's probably coming the heavy with her on the outside.
And how does he know about her?
He conned it out of me.
Well, that wouldn't be hard, would it? Look, the less he knows about it, the better. Because if he starts stirring up trouble on the outside, whoever sent Dinah in will send someone else in after you.
Oh, God, I couldn't go through that again.
Then keep your trap shut. Because next time it may not just be a rewired jug. They might just do the job properly.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
No.
Oh, have I said something really positively dreadful?
Oh, I don't know. Just started work, more or less, and I've had it already.
I suppose that means you don't want to go out tonight. Again?
Well, no, it doesn't mean that. Well, no, I don't want to go out, but not because I'm tired. There's something I want to talk over with you.
Well, you'll have to talk it over with Meg as well. I've invited her for dinner.
What do you do that for? I might have bought theatre tickets on the way into work.
Let's just say that I had a feeling. Anyway, apart from Meg being my best friend, we owe her a dinner.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nuisance, that's all.
Why? You like her, don't you?
Yeah, well, of course I like her. Look, you don't understand, love. What I had to say, well, it's important.
Going out last night was important to me.
Damn it, Vera, you're not making this any easier for me. We have to be alone tonight.
What are you talking about? Why?
Why? Because I was going to ask you to marry me, that's why. Well, will you?
Give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down, but the sun